What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. This is Big Brother season 23 episode 19. So listen, I'm gonna just go ahead and run through it because listen, this was gonna be a quick one. Tonight was eviction night, so there really was no serious threat. Well, let's start at the beginning. We had the double veto situation. So Alyssa and Colin both had the veto. Colin got to go first. He takes Claire off the block. He puts Brittany up on the block. And of course, Big D is like, anybody except for Brittany and Azza, I could campaign against. I could do what I need to do, but I just can't campaign against Brittany. Of course, Brittany had a whole breakdown, and I really felt bad for her. Like, I get it. It is Big Brother. I get it that is just how it goes, but I just felt bad for the baby. I really did. She had a whole moment. There was like a little lackluster effort to try to flip the vote. We had Claire and Derek X were like, listen, it's really better for our game if Derek F goes home. Like, he has a great social game, you know. We see that America loves him because he got the $100 bucks, you know. But of course, he is in the cookout, and even though, you know, him and Tiffany, you know, have their moments and things like that, at the end of the day, they are still committed to the cookout being successful. So Derek ain't going home no time soon. But in the interim, Claire and Derek X, might be starting to figure some things out. Feel me? Colin and Xavier came up with this great idea that it's time to get Derek X out of the game next week. Him and Claire, because they are sort of, you know, making these connections that maybe it's time for them to go. Or at least one of them to get out of there. They even showed a clip where Derek X was like, wait a minute, there are no more white guys left in this house. And of course, Tiffany was like, huh. Now, I'm going to give Tiffany an A+ because Tiffany is a great actress, okay? She be keeping a straight face. She says what needs to be said while privately knowing what needs to be done. And I'm so here for Miss Tiffany. Y'all make sure y'all vote. We got the high roller room is back open. Y'all go ahead and vote. Vote for Tiffany. So Xavier and Colin called Derek X up into the room, and they're basically saying, listen, one of us need to win HOH. It's time for us to get some of these ladies out of here, yada, 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 boo, 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 boo. And they sort of maneuver the conversation around talking Xavier into, well, we're going to throw the HOH to you because, of course, Colin can't play. And Derek even says, I might as well just throw the HOH to you so you can, you know, take the swing that needs to be, you know, that needs to be taken. But then he starts thinking about it, and he talks to Claire, and he was like, when somebody keeps telling you they won't put you up on the block, that's sort of just a slick way of saying I'm a backdoor you. Claire was like, yeah, that's kind of what that means. And she was like, well, who said that to you? And he was like, Xavier. And she was like, we might need to keep an eye out on that. And I was like, ooh. So Derek is definitely has his antennas up for Colin and Xavier. So we had the vote, and of course, the only person that voted for Brittany to stay in the house was Azza. Even, was Azza. And of course, she knew there was no chance in hell that Brittany was gonna stay. But I can respect that she stayed loyal to her friend while also supporting the cookout because she didn't want to do it, and she knew Brittany wasn't gonna, she knew it wasn't gonna change nothing. So the HOH competition. For the cookout, I think the worst case scenario is what played out. It was one of those competitions where you had to, be the fastest person to get from one side of this maze to the other. And of course, the quickest way to go was the smallest little railing that you had to walk across. But the one person that made it across the fastest wins HOH. And who made it across the railing the fastest? Sarah Beth. For the exception of Kylan. That, I think, was the worst possible case scenario for the cookout. Because Sarah Beth is probably absolutely going to put up one, maybe even two people from the cookout. It'll be interesting to see what these nominations look like over the next couple of days. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think Sarah Beth's gonna put up? Let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.